It's the D-Day, it's the big day, and the deadline day is finally here. Over the years, we've seen massive, massive transfers on deadline day, and we can expect the same and more of that, this time around. And of course, you can follow all the action with us at EPL News on all our platforms. We'll be doing round the clock talks on all the latest transfers to happen, and a special live stream episode in the last hour of the transfer window where we'll be discussing thing that has happened on deadline day, and it promises to be pretty exciting. But for now, let's give a quick recap of everything that has happened within the past 24 hours and what we expect to happen before deadline day ends. And of course, the biggest news to start with, Victor, is the fact that Liverpool have officially completed the biggest signing of the transfer window, in my opinion. Alexander Isak to Liverpool. Victor, how are you feeling about that one?
Uh, a bit conflicted. Like I'm loving it. It's definitely a great signing, but at the same time, I would rather have Guehi this summer. Mark Guehi, I think, is a bigger piece in this puzzle. Ekitike has hit the ground running. Isak right now feels like more of a flex than anything, so I'd rather have Guehi.
Yeah, fair enough. And then another big talking point is the goalkeeper saga for both Manchester clubs. Actually, Ederson is officially on his way, to Fenerbahce, and that means we might expect Donnarumma to come in for City before the deadline day end. But the big interest is actually Manchester United. We've known that, we've said it on our videos several times, that they do need a goalkeeper, and it seems like maybe they watched a couple of our videos, but now they are in advanced talks to sign Amy Martinez from Aston Villa. Max, do you think Martinez is an upgrade on Onana and Baindi?
I've been trying to defend Onana and Bender, but looking at the latest games, yeah, definitely it's an upgrade at least twice or three times over them both combined. So I'm looking forward for Amy Martinez for sure.
Yeah, fair enough. And not to take much time, Victor, what are some big transfers that we can still expect, or we can hope that they will still happen before the deadline day end?
I'm still very closely following what will happen with Harvey Elliott from Liverpool. There's plenty of interest, whether it's Leipzig or a couple of Prem teams are interested as well. He is valued around 40 million pounds, what Liverpool want, which would go a great length to offset maybe the Guehi transfer. I'm also still looking at what Newcastle might still do in terms of a striker, with Wisa possibly joining. And I do expect at least one huge move that everybody's looking forward to fail today. Whether that's Guehi or not, I, as a Liverpool fan, hope it's not, but I do expect one big move to fail today.
Fair enough. And Max, your end?
Mm, yeah, actually, I can agree with Victor that something can be not happening, and I actually think about Donnarumma probably on this one, because I feel like it's pretty late, and I didn't remember that player and club already reached an agreement, and also I saw him training with PSG, so it might slip actually. But I'd say I really see Wissa as well leaving the club after his message especially. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on that too.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one
fair
will be a
enough.
tough one on Brentford.
Yeah, it would be, because there might be no time for them to get a proper replacement. And I'm also keeping an eye on Jadon Sancho if he's going to make a switch to Aston Villa. They're already club to club talks already. And to be interesting to see where the player will end up. But anyways, just like I said, we are going to be giving around the clock talks on all transfer happenings, that will be going on today. We can expect things to go on pretty fast. So we'll be doing lots of coverage on all our platforms. Make sure to follow us everywhere so that you don't miss out. And just like I earlier mentioned, we will be doing a special 1 hour live stream where we cover, everything that has happened today in the final hour of the transfer window, 6 p.m. British time, up until the final hour and the final minute of the deadline day. See you then.